Kia ora, I'm Al Morrison, Chief Executive of the Department of Conservation. It's been a real privilege to be up here at the Transitive Venus conference. It's been a wonderful tribute to Sir Paul Callaghan. I think one of the things that he really did was he excited debate. And he really got people talking about science and its relevance and why we need to do more of that. And that's been a real theme through the sessions of this conference. I sense a real frustration on the part of people to be more involved, to be able to express their views, to test their views, to have input into decision making. And I think that's a challenge to New Zealand, because the problems that we face, particularly in the environment, are big, they're hairy, they're difficult to solve, and we really need to hear all perspectives. There's lots of ways of doing that. I think one of the most interesting examples that's happening at the moment is the Land and Water Forum. And that's been an extensive debate right throughout New Zealand to produce an outcome to one of the most difficult issues that we face, which is the quality and the quantity and the allocation of fresh water in New Zealand. There's a focus on a lot of issues that seem hot at the moment. Obviously fresh water is the big one, but there's the mining debate, and now that's extending out into the economic zone in terms of oil and gas exploration, mining in the sea and so on. I think one of the problems that we have is that we're a nation of causes, and so we like to identify this issue or that issue. Actually, the thing that brings all of these issues together is how we are really going to manage our natural resources in a sustainable way, in a way that means that the choices and the standard of living and the things that we enjoy now are going to be enjoyed by future generations. And that's as much about the approach we take to these issues. For the conservation movement, it's a big challenge because our answer in the past has often been the answer's no, what's the question? We'll just lock it up and throw away the key, out of sight, out of mind. And that's no solution really to anything. We have to find ways where this country can go forward, where we can develop on the basis of our resources, but we can do so in a way that enhances the environment. And at the moment our biodiversity is going backwards, and we need to arrest that, we need to stabilise it, and then we actually need to significantly improve it. I believe that if we have the right debates, if we have the right information, if we have the right decision-making processes, we can have a better environment and we can be a more prosperous country as a result. But it won't happen by taking this issue or that issue or the other issue and dealing with it in isolation. And I think the classic example of that right now is in the oceans, where we're really having an ad hoc approach to ocean management. We have to sit down and say, what is it that we do with this space responsibly? What are the competing demands and how do we accommodate them? If we don't do that, what we're going to find is that aquaculture and mining and marine reserves all clash together. We've got the opportunity to sort this out. We need to get on with it.